didn't expect it to come soon. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was like, bro.
I know I told us 8 songs. Like, 8 songs. I was like, that is not 8 songs.
Management team are doing well still.
Bro,
Keep up the
50
good
Cent
work.
is doing well, fam.
Keep up the good work.
All them songs, and majority of them are on constant loop. I mean, some of the features could have been better, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't get everything right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then you got this Jade and Will, August. But we'll get onto that later.
Yeah, she's too fucky at the end of the day.
We'll get onto that later. So yeah. But how you doing though, man? How you doing?
We started. I thought that was the pep talk before we started.
Nah, I've just started the recording, so then I
I'm
can just
so dead. It just flows in.
it just flows, and then I can trim where to actually start and what to cut out and things like that, rather than say, oh, we're starting now and then you got a forced convo and that's just bare long. We're not doing that. But let me do the intro real quick. Welcome to the Pablo's Politics Podcast. The name might change by the time you hear this, because like I'm very, very inconsistent and I'm a confused kid. It is what it is. This isn't your conventional podcast. There's no structure to this. We just sit down and we talk like we normally do. Only difference is it's getting recorded. So what you're hearing is how we talk. There's no editing in this, no filtering for an agenda or anything like that. It's by the people, for the people, and yeah, that's how we do it.
Alright, so we're
Alright.
gonna start.
What? Oh god damn. Well, today's topic.
Hold up. I got introduced and stuff. There's no introduction. You just start like that.
Alright, my bad. I'm here with 2 esteemed friends. Known them for what, 10 plus years. How, I don't know. But in front of me I got, a chef. Can cook the fuck out of food. Bakes too, you know what I'm saying? His name is Courtney, Chef Courtney in the building. Fucking hell.
Hello.
If you wanna shout yourself out, Insta page, whatever it is, now's the time.
Oh no. It's alright.
It will be in the description somewhere. So yeah, you'll be able to check them out. And then to the right of me, another one, esteemed friend, 10 plus years, psychology graduate, you know what I'm saying? I study in the mines. We're gonna call him captain today, you feel me? That's how he goes by, you know what I'm saying? Or AC Slater, he could tell you what that means.
I'll go with AC.
We got to short it to AC. We're gonna shorten it to AC. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about something lighthearted. Not lighthearted, but something about holding females accountable for the trashness. And
It didn't sound very lighthearted.
That came on a bit strong.
Very strong.
but I mean, they're gonna be able to tell by the damn title of the podcast. It's like, oh, rah, it's gonna raise 3 eyebrows. But don't worry, to all the females reading the title and listening and watching this, I'm not being misogynistic here. You will get your say. There will be not one episode, but multiple on why niggas deserve less. Because let's be honest, some of them do. Naming no names.
Facts.
But yeah. I can feel the roast coming. I can feel it.
Boy! Involved, you know. Involved. It's a
What?
master nut.
You, little instigator.
Nothing came out of my mouth. Came out.
Bro,
Words.
I didn't say anything. I gave a look, but you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. But yeah, so we're just really gonna have a chit chat and talk about it. I want to talk about this because I've had a lot of females do me wrong. You feel me? To all of you, fuck yourselves first and foremost. And yeah, so it's only right to hold them accountable. You feel me? Because we always hear niggas ain't this, niggas ain't that, da 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 da. So it's our turn to get our say. So why do y'all think women cheat? You might want to get close to the mic just to make sure you're being heard. Just got to screw it over. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! It's gonna sound very distorted, but it's what it is. There you go. Just say your piece, bro.
Alright, why do I think women cheat?
Yeah.
I think women cheat because they can. They're opportunists. the opportunists. They take the opportunities. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same way guys will see or talk to a female that's willing to do something with them. You know, they might, you know, have the little one night stand, friends with benefits. Guys are quick to jump at that opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Women are no different. They see opportunity, they will take it. You know, and because they have a lot of opportunities, is why they probably don't, you know, do it as often.
Yeah.
So you know, they'll get 100 guys in DM saying, "Oh, do you want to do a thing?" They have 100 choices. They don't have to take any of them. They'll be like, "Oh no, I know another 100 will come tomorrow."
Damn, that's real still.
True.
Yeah. So
That's the scary part as well. It's like even if you're in a relationship sort of thing, it's like you always know you ain't gonna date a clap thing because like you get clowned by all your boys in there. So she gotta be sweet, and all the sweet girls, no matter what, will always have a nigga in the DMs, and it's not just one; it's multiple niggas a day, daily. These niggas are consistent, bro. They are consistently shooting the shot. Like it's ridiculous, and I've learned that the hard way recently, but. We'll talk about that later. You feel me?
Women want to have their cake and eat it, and right now in 2020, we're in a place where we can't actually tell them no, because
You get cancelled.
you get cancelled.
Cancel cultures, bro.
Because you know, on one hand, females want to argue, you know, don't try cuff a bad bitch if you're not gonna allow her to be bad, right?
Yeah.
Which I understand. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, when we don't give them the energy that they want, like, so if they want to be bad, like, oh babe, you know, what do you think of this outfit? Or, you know, I'm going out with da-da-da, and we're just like, all right, cool, you do you.
Yeah.
They're like, what? So now you don't care? And I'm like, well, if I tell you stay in the house and change clothes,
You're gonna say,
it's-
"Oh, why you being controlling, manipulative?" This
but
and
if
the
I act
other.
like I don't care, you
Like,
know,
"Oh, you
it's-
don't care about me. I ain't feeling special." Da 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 da. It's a lose-lose sometimes.
Yeah, it really
Lose,
is.
lose.
It's very hard to find the balance.
Yeah,
Very hard.
but yeah, how do you feel, Courtney, on this said situation?
I just feel that whenever they get the opportunity, they have to. It's like they're in a pick and mix. The amount of guys that just come in. It's just like, do I want to choose you today, or should I choose another guy that's come? No, I don't like your licorice.
Oh, but that's another thing. It's like females always says, "Oh, I need me a real man. I'm looking for a boyfriend." Da 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 da. Why can't no guy choose me? And then a nice guy comes along, like he as they say, he's medium ugly. You know what I'm saying? A little funny, and he's down to hold it down and treat you right as you deserve and as you want. But you go, nah, that dickhead over there that treats me badly wants me, so I'm gonna go over there instead. Then you're gonna complain that niggas are trash.
Right.
And then you're gonna be in a toxic relationship that's gonna probably cause you to cheat or act inappropriately.
I mean, there's a bit of study on that, actually.
Go ahead. You are the psychology major.
Right. So, you know, long story cut short, women are going to be more unconsciously or subconsciously attracted to those type of guys.
Yeah.
Because those guys are, let's say, more filled with testosterone.
More masculine.
They're more
Yeah, the
masculine,
one that's the so-called alpha.
the alpha
male,
males, you know,
right.
if you go back to the, you know, old times, the, you know, Neanderthals, the
Yeah.
cavemans, right? The women are not looking for the soft, sweet, nurturing guy who, you know, look after
They want
the kid,
someone
treat
that's
them
gonna
right,
protect them,
beat
serve
the shit
them.
out of other predators. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean, right?
yeah.
You know, look after the family. So without even knowing, women are, you know, not hypothetically, supposedly attracted to those sort of males, even just for short term, maybe for long term. I don't know, you know, depending on the woman, but more time they are attracted to those ones because I don't know, that's what they're looking for. They find someone that can provide for them, look after them, and then when it's time to properly settle down, they look for someone that's more nurturing, stable, all that sort of stuff.
But a lot of the time, these so-called nurturing, stable guys, they're seen as like soft or beta males
Exactly.
or whatever. And even when a female finds a guy like that, they sort of take advantage. And do you think that's what causes certain females to cheat? Or like, or entertain other guys, or just...
I don't think it's a cause.
do you know
for
what
them
it
to
is?
cheat.
I
I
don't
think
think
it's just an excuse for them to not feel as bad.
True.
I know
That's a
we're
fair point.
speaking about females today, but I do want to quickly interject. I feel like both genders do take advantage of that.
Most definitely.
Because
Because
yeah, if
if you have anyone, if in a relationship and you have someone that doesn't hold you accountable to certain actions that you
I mean-
take that may like hurt their feelings,
yeah,
you're gonna see this like, hold on, I got away with that. Let me try this. You got away with that,
Yeah.
and then that is the slippery slope to, eventually cheating.
yeah.
And
when
that
you don't nip them habits in the bud, they will just
from
keep
early,
going.
bro. Listen, some females are, but anyway, I got a couple facts about why some females may cheat and whatnot. It says they may feel underappreciated, neglected, or ignored, which is like I see where it's coming from. Like if you feel like your partner isn't giving like you enough attention or enough love,
Yeah,
or
anyone would
whatnot,
get
and
distant.
you would sort of look for that elsewhere, sort of thing. But at the same time, in a situation like that, I don't feel like cheating is excused.
It's not, but
It's never
women,
excused.
women are more emotionally driven.
Yeah.
So whereas if a guy feels like he's not getting the right attention from a girl and whatever, he's more likely to break up because being honest, guys are more kind of like sexually driven. So they'll just leave and go for someone else that can help their needs. Women are emotionally driven, so they don't want to leave the relationship. They formed the attachment. They want it. You know what I mean? They've invested time. I'm not saying guys don't care about that. Some do, but more time it's women.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's their emotional attachment there. So if they're thinking, okay, I can get my attention, my love, or whatever from another guy while keeping my emotional attachment that I've built along the side, I'm gonna do that, and they'll look for the opportunity to keep that.
Eye-opening.
Sad, bro. Sad, but
It's quick. Nah, flipping out. But what if you're in a loving relationship, both ways, both partners are good to each other, everything's good, everyone's happy, and then all of a sudden she cheats.
why did she cheat?
I
I think that's the kind of stuff that brings up like conversations about having open relationships.
that's not a relationship. That's a friendship that you're just fucking. I'm so sorry.
There's some
Right
people.
then.
That is what you call a situationship. Like, bro, you can't tell me, oh yeah, I only care for you, but listen, I'll be out here raw dogging up for bitches. It's like, fam, that is not a relationship in my eyes anyway.
I'm not gonna speak on that because there are some people who will flag you up for that.
Yeah.
Like, who?
People in those open relationships.
Let them flag me up. I'm willing to sit down and talk with them and to see where they're coming from, sort of thing. Like, personally, I don't see it as a relationship. It's like you can't be emotionally attached to someone and just be out here fucking so many other people.
I mean,
It's like me, if just thinking about like my girl being with someone else, bro,
but do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? We've grown up in a monogamous society.
Yeah.
If you grow up in like the Middle East, right?
Yeah.
As a man, you are used to having multiple wives. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you go over there to the Middle East right now and say I have only one
But-
female, they'll laugh at you.
No,
'Cause,
but over
you know what I
there,
mean?
you're only
What's
allowed to
that?
have more than one wife if you have the means to sustain all of them and love all
But
of them.
means or not, you know what I mean? The women there they're not thinking, oh, I'm not okay with my husband having more than one wife.
No,
They're used to
but
it.
I think a lot of them aren't okay with like their husband having multiple wives, but they sort of have to accept it because that's how society over
That's
there
the
works.
culture, that's how
It's
it
the
is.
same
Well,
way.
There's
same
no
way over here.
universal like moral code. Like there's no
Yeah.
natural. This is wrong. This is right. It's literally your environment.
Yeah,
So if you've grown up in an environment, all you know is women are getting married to one man, and that man can have other wives. Then whether you like it or not, you'll think it's the right thing because that is your society. That is your environment.
yeah,
We've grown up obviously in a free country, a monogamous society by history. We're used to the whole man woman. That's it. Just us two against the world. But
and the way society is moving, as of like, I say 2019, 2018 onwards, we're moving to a more and more polygamous society whereby being in an open relationship or being in a relationship with more than one partner is becoming more and more acceptable. By all means,
Yeah.
I don't really care what other people do with their life. If you want to be in an open relationship or in a polygamous relationship, by all means do you. If it floats your boat, if it keeps you happy, great. Just don't try to enforce it onto
Onto other people.
me and the way I live and conduct my life. That is where I gotta put a stamp on it and say, listen, no, simple as. I just see that as simp behavior, but that's just me, really. So yeah. Another point that I came across, like doing a bit of research, they crave intimacy that they might be lacking from their partner. So if the sex life isn't to their expectation or meeting
They'll
their
look
needs,
elsewhere for it, yeah.
they're gonna go elsewhere and find that. And that, for me, it's not acceptable first of all, but it seems like the most logical explanation to why they may cheat is that you may have had like sex before you met your partner that was like outstanding, this, that, the other, and then you settle down and you know he's got the little shrimp and then he's Minute Man and that microwave stuff done. You're gonna want to go elsewhere to be able to fully saturate yourself because like he's just not doing it.
Personally,
so
I can't relate, but I do understand.
yeah, like, I couldn't relate because like yeah, that's a fact. Check the receipts.
I saw more stuff on this. What?
I said check the receipts. I can't relate.
No, yeah. I saw more stuff on this. Like intimacy as a definition is not literally just the sex. It's literally like the connection between two people, right?
Yeah.
So even if you're giving your girl good sex,
But
you know what I mean?
intimacy during
If you
that
guys are
time
not
is not
close,
there.
you know what I mean? Because
there's no chemistry between you guys.
if you guys are having like good sex and like after that, let's say you just hop on Warzone with the boys and all that, right?
Oh yeah.
That's one thing. But if a guy's giving her like, if a guy's
Don't say that. Don't say
don't
that.
say it.
Oh, hold on. I check the timestamp so I can edit this out.
Just write it down on your phone.
16.
My belly's hurting
My
me.
phone's recording, bro.
Oh.
16 minutes and like 15 seconds out.
Can't be doing that, fam.
Bro, what are you doing? Man's
Logging
blurting
out
out
the
names.
podcast.
Like this guy's already on hot water right now. Like, well, not him, but you know what I'm saying life.
What's it called? Yeah, you can be giving your girl good sex, but if you hop on Warzone after, and there's a guy out there who'll give her like average sex, not as good as you,
But they'll stay with her, laying down. They'll talk
Yeah,
after.
you know what I mean?
Da-da-da-da-da. She's gonna become more intimate and a little bit closer to him.
Yeah.
That's why they say a shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on because like it's actually true.
That's why statistically women are more hurt by emotional affairs with other people, while men are more hurt by sexual affairs.
Yeah.
Say men are more hurt when
Yeah.
they go fuck someone else, and girls more hurt
Yeah,
when
like he showed me like
your guy when the boyfriend gets close with another girl.
that's real life. Like for example, would like
Yeah, it's a question.
just a hypothetical, innit? Like if your partner was in a emotional attachment with another guy, would you be more hurt by that, or if she slept with someone that you don't know, just like as a one-off?
I think it'll be the same, both of them, because why are you emotionally attached to someone else and you're supposed to be emotionally attached to me?
I was like,
why is your crutches doing walks? Why is it doing walks?
well then, I was like, it's a sticky one, but either way, I might feel severely hurt, and that trust and bond will actually just be
trust
broken.
is gone.
Like it's gone.
I know, but in the question, if it was a pick your poison,
Big poison.
type of
I
situation.
would rather not be poisoned.
No, but bro, it's a literal pick your poison. Like, it's
Me
one or the other.
personally, I don't know, because if she's emotionally attached to someone else, it means the way she feels about you, it just they ain't there no more. Like the relationship would just
I think that would hurt me more than
Yeah.
sex,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it would hurt me more as well. Yeah,
literally, because like it means she just doesn't care, just don't have the same love for you. You feel me?
Especially being with each other for years.
Uh,
Imagine if it's 5
bro,
plus
that
years.
would
like
hurt, fam.
the sexual one. While I might not want to, I probably wouldn't want to get back with her. Hypothetically, you can move past it because it was emotional. Like she's still there, you can still have your girl back. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the emotional attachment with someone else, she's gone.
She's gone, yeah.
She's
gone.
gone. She might tell you, yeah, I still love you, but really and truly, she knows that deep down, like there is an end date to this relationship. But that you can't recover from that personally. But yeah, we gotta keep a step in. You feel me? Man said they are lonely. Woman, shut up. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean that. But anywho, I want to give an example of a female that is trash and has been in the news, not in the news, but social media lately for her entanglement
Dottie
with
Jada.
August. Jada Pinkett Smith, married with Will for over 20 years now, 2 kids. We thought there might be trouble in the marriage, but we thought they were good, they were stable, this and the other. Clearly not. And whilst married, this woman had a whole ass relationship with another dude. Not only was she emotionally attached to this guy, she was also fucking him.
I don't think she wasn't emotionally attached to him. He was emotionally attached to her.
Nah.
It was opposite way
You-
around.
the-
She was using him.
But on the red table,
For her.
she was going, "Oh, he made me feel good, and I haven't felt good in so long." This, that, the other.
Yeah, she wasn't much. She was actually. She was just. She
right.
just
She
enjoyed
was
this
chat- she was
company.
chat-
She was just
she
moving
was
like
chatting.
future.
Yeah.
God damn.
She enjoyed this company, and she thought, do you know what?
No, it's predator behavior because
Yeah.
everyone knew
No,
that
it
around
is.
that time August had
He
like
was
mental
going
health
through
Yeah,
problems.
nah, because when they met, he was addicted to drugs. He was 21, so still very young. She was already in her 40s, this, that, the other. And she was meant to be helping him recover
Yeah.
from said drug abuse, and all of a sudden, you're fucking him now. How do you think like someone's gonna feel? Because if Will had done that, right now, every female in the world would be saying Will is
Oh, yeah,
trash,
100%.
Will is a predator, let's cancel. But because it's Jada, there's some sort of excuse to it. Nah, you are a predator. That is predatorial behavior, and you need to get cancelled for that. And she tried to play it off an entanglement, bitch.
I got into an entanglement.
Listen, smells like falafel, fam. Get fuck. And there are females out there trying to full on defend her. Like just dead as defend her, as in take her side and say she did nothing wrong.
Trying to use that excuse. They want to break. Because they want to break doesn't mean it doesn't give her an excuse to go. And
You're married.
Yeah.
furthermore, not even that. It doesn't
No.
give her an excuse to take advantage of a
Oh,
little
young
boy
man.
to her because he's a little boy to her. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's a big woman.
I don't understand that excuse because I've had that conversation with a couple of my female friends like they were on a break,
Yeah.
and I've always tried to explain to them like, what does a break mean to you in your head? Because to me, a break means a pause. If I'm playing basketball with my friends
and take a
and I
time
take a
out.
break, it doesn't mean I'm going home because I'm
Yeah.
finished. It means I'm stopping for a second, but I have intention of going back to
Quite
it.
literally.
If I take a break from a game, I don't turn off my PS4. I pause it and
A break means it's
It's a pause.
It's a timeout.
it's a pause. You're waiting to
For you,
resume.
for you to reevaluate and
You don't
think.
pause your game to
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
I'm going to go play another game. It doesn't
Yeah,
make sense.
exactly.
You don't
I'm not
pause your
gonna-
game and say, actually, close application, start a new one. And
Yeah,
go
that's not a
reopen
break.
this
You've ended
and-
it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how a break in this situation for women just means we're not together, so
Yeah.
I can do what I want.
But I have to give props to Will though.
He's holding it down. He's holding it together.
He held it together and showed face, and he still loves her,
Holding the call and even from a 50, I don't understand.
bro.
Yeah.
Like he still loves her genuinely, and that type of love, I don't know, bro. That can't be me. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't think it's so much of that. I think he just doesn't want to break up his whole family and his whole
Also
that,
deal
yeah.
with
But
the
the kids are grown though.
Yeah, told
True,
Jaden to
but
get the hell
Like
out.
he. No, Jaden left that house time
He
ago.
left
And
ages
Did he?
ago.
yeah, he was like 17. He was like, I'm getting
Ages
the
ago.
fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
And back then I was like, what is this kid doing?
Back then,
But
Will was beefing him, I think, back then as well.
yeah, but now I can see why he may have made the decision to just know what, I'm gonna go on my own and live and start my career and this and the other. But yeah, like your youngest kid is 20 years old.
She told you.
Yeah. It's like 19, 20, but like she's now becoming a young adult. You feel me? It's like there's really not much to break up because I don't think that we'll live in the same household anymore. It's just him and Jada. Like all of his kids are all talented. They all have music careers, movie careers. Like they're all making their own independent money. So him staying with Jada must mean he genuinely does not care what anyone says, which is good because that's his relationship. But also he has deep undying love for her.
I mean, 20 plus
he
years.
was,
Like,
yeah.
That's a lot,
that's a lot, bro. That's a whole soul bond.
bro. That's a lifetime, bro. But you wanna fuck other niggas? I'm gonna keep that one quiet before I get cancelled. Listen, and another one. And I got in an argument with someone about this. Aisha Curry and her passing comment on, I think it was The Real. Don't quote me on that. About feeling neglected because other guys were not in her DMs. While she's married, 2 kids, I think 3 now, and everyone knows your husband, everyone respects your husband,
That's why they don't move to you.
and
It's common sense.
literally, it's like we all know you are Steph Curry's wife, and I respect him as a man and as a basketball player, and I'm also not a creep to be in your DMs, knowing I'm never gonna get a reply.
She should know that their family's got that narrative of that perfect family
Yeah.
that everyone looks to. So
It's not even just that; it's that the millions of guys know. Even if I shoot my shot, you are married. You are above me in like society and shit like that, status wise. I'm not gonna get a reply. So why am I shooting my shot?
I feel like she's just out of her comfort zone for attention. That's what happens to most
Yeah.
girls. Like, if a girl's used to, like, you know, years of guys trying to, you know, flirt with them, pick them up in the DMs, anything like that, the second it stops, they can be in a happy relationship, but they're out of their comfort zone because, do you know what I mean?
That's a problem with females of our generation as well.
Yeah,
in
definitely.
In the age of social media, on Instagram and that, and just the guys replying to the stories,
Yeah.
popping up to them all the time. A lot of them, they don't pay attention to it, but they like it because it's just, I don't know.
No, they're literally used to it. They don't even
Yeah.
realize they're doing it.
Yeah, and then once you're in a relationship, even though you have a guy showing you love, you know, holding it down, being good to you, you still somehow want attention from guys you don't actually care about. It's crazy.
I know they value it for some crazy reason.
But yeah, I was like, listen, this is not it, man. It can't run. Because I was like, what if he had said that? It's got to switch roles a little bit. He would have never gotten that 200 million contract.
No, definitely not.
Like, he put his wife on, bro. No one knew who she was. You are now Kyrie's wife.
I didn't know her name before it was Kyrie. I
Like,
couldn't tell you her last
yeah.
name before she got married.
And then now you got a book, a cooking book. You got a cooking TV show. You're living in a mansion. Your kids, grandkids, futures are taken care of. He's taking care of your entire family as well. And you're out here saying that.
Do better.
Fam, females are, bro, some type of special, man. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's just, they're just used to attention now.
Some type of special. And another thing, I read somewhere, like, not just that, but some females, just like guys, they cheat just because they want to. They might love the partner or want to be with the partner, but just cheating makes them feel good. Imagine that.
Whore.
I mean, yeah, no. I think we spoke about that. Some women are
They have that
genetically influenced to cheat. It's in the literal DNA. Like,
So the people that means, innit? Like, they have a predetermined gene that sort of will determine some of the actions, aka if they're going to be more liable to cheat or not.
yeah, it leads to infidelity.
And quite literally, some females were born to be cheaters. I don't think said gene could be found on guys, especially black guys. That's why black men don't cheat. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why we out here holding it down, but you're out here misbehaving and shit. Yeah, some people cheat because it releases endorphins, innit? And it just makes them feel happy.
Yeah.
They'll go home to the partner all lovey-dovey when they're just getting the back blown out of them.
Exactly what they did before they came to the house.
Yeah. Like, if your female cheated, how would you react? Like, she tells you, oh, I got something to tell you. It happened a couple of weeks ago, or whenever. One thing led to another, and ended up sleeping with the guy. And mind you, you've been in the relationship for like 6-7 years now. Like, you're looking to propose to this girl. Could you recover from that?
No. I would literally just look at her and discuss. I wouldn't even say anything. Just look at her and discuss. Get my things ready to get out of the house.
Would you be able to remain calm?
100%. Because if I don't remain calm, I'm going to jail. You can't be doing that in this society. So you've got to stay calm in them situations.
Alright, cool. So you're married, she cheats, and then she says she's pregnant. How do you react?
So I saw this video on Instagram, and the guy caught his wife sleeping with his friend, and he walked in, and all he said was, "I'm sorry for disturbing you. I want a divorce." That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just giving a divorce.
Literally.
papers.
Yeah.
I always tell myself, in such a situation, I gotta do what I can to remain calm and get out of there as quick as I can, so I can go elsewhere and then get my anger out.
I gotta hit up a Five Guys, bro. I just gotta sit.
Instead of Five Guys,
I gotta sit.
match up a Five Guys before.
I gotta fuck up like
Calm
2
down.
burgers. You know, after you eat 5 Guys, you just wanna sit down.
She living with a kid eating a burger crying.
I just gotta sit down and eat and make sure that food like weighs me down because
The comfort food.
yeah,
it's
to
like-
sit me down. You know when you get the itis, so you just wanna sit
Yeah,
down.
it's
Because if
like-
I have energy, like
Like, sir, you good? Don't talk to me right now. I'm not in the mood. It's
Right.
like, fam, I just gotta remain calm and leave the situation as soon as possible because it will get political real quick.
No, yeah. Gotta make sure I take my name off of all of them things. My name's off the house, my name's off that car.
That is why Kanye also said you must get a prenup because as much as you love a girl, you don't know what life is gonna throw at you.
Right.
Alright, so for both of you, I just found a couple numbers as the reasons endorsed for cheating.
Right.
With it shows men and women, so we don't have to have people saying, oh, but what's men's statistics? I have both of them right here next to each other.
Go ahead.
Right, so the number one reason, which is the reason for cheating, apparently there's surveys and stuff. For females, it's being unhappy in the current relationship. Just being unhappy is the reason to cheat. Percentage of females who think that's okay for a reason, 54.6%.
That's crazy. That means 1 in 2 females I see every day on the road. Highly likely, one of them things, cheating because you're mad at your man is deemed acceptable.
But males now, the amount who think it's okay, being unhappy is a legitimate reason, is only 27%.
That's true.
Y'all see this?
That's why black men don't cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Trash assholes.
But that's definitely true though, because
because if we're unhappy, we ain't going to cheat.
Go elsewhere.
Yeah, I'll just if I'm unhappy, I'll talk to you less. I'll be on PlayStation more with my boys.
Yeah, quite literally. So I'm gonna go see my guys. Like, me personally, I'll probably go to the gym.
That's what I'm saying. You find a calm space.
Yeah, because when I'm in the gym, only thing I gotta focus on is lifting and down weights and not think about how pissed off I am right now.
Because even though you make me unhappy, like I can't get my happy vibe from someone else.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
like,
I need it from
the
you.
same.
Second reason though, top reason for females, bored in their current relationship, 40%. However, I'll give this one to the ladies. It's not that much of a difference, but for males, 42%, 42.9%.
It's basically the same thing, bro.
Basically the same thing. So 40% of general population think being bored.
2.5, same thing. But being bored, that define bored in a relationship.
I guess just the spontaneity is gone. So they don't.
So you're too comfortable, sort of thing.
Don't go out.
You don't go
out.
out.
Do anything for each other.
Yeah.
You don't have that spontaneous.
Eat, sleep, wake up, go to work, come back, see your face. Eat, sleep, wake up,
Yeah.
go to work, come back, see your face.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
I understand, but cheating because of that. Flipping hell.
Just end the relationship. Bro.
Yeah.
There's no time to be cheating.
I wouldn't even end the relationship. I'd say let's do something.
Quite literally, it's like, okay, we haven't done. Yeah, you're just cold.
Nah, but like, if we're doing that continuously, then there's clearly no spark between us anymore.
Nah, but you could always relight a fire.
Let's go on holiday somewhere.
It depends if I want to, though.
Yeah.
But all you need is fuel, and the fuel to relight the fire in said relationship is to go out somewhere that made you guys like be together in the first place, whether to a restaurant or to do some activity like rock climbing or something, just to be together, innit? Spend time together. That's what it is. Literally, not just I'm bored. You can fuck off now.
And do you remember what we was talking about with Aisha Curry?
Yeah.
Like the males and DMs. So, number 5, 5th on the list for reasons endorsed for cheating. An external person made me feel attractive. Not more attractive than my current partner, but just made me attractive in general. Percentage of females who think, that's a reason endorsed, 42%, while, males is only 20%.
I think males should even be lower than that.
Yeah. I sort of see where it's coming from. That like you said earlier, females are too used to guys in the DMs simping over them,
especially in this day and age.
Yeah, whereas guys, for example, with me personally, I rarely will get a female in my DMs out of nowhere that finds me attractive, and when I see it, I don't entertain it because personally, I find it weird because I'm not used to it. It's completely new. Just I don't know. It's like, oh right, hi. It's like, the fuck are you? Like,
it's just weird. You're sliding into my DM.
Yeah, and on top of that, most of my life, especially in the UK and like school, dealing with females, I've been perceived as ugly. You feel me?
Same.
Like I was always the short kid with the fat head, elephant ears. Bro, this is things I've heard from females.
Oh
like,
my god.
Dead ass. On top of that, for most of my life I've had no game in it, so like it just made things even worse. And I can't lie to you. Younger me was a bit out here simping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is when you're most virgins out here are simping. Like, let's all be honest. You're trying to get that first nut. Like, it can be difficult. You feel me? From a young age, females have been dealing with that. Guys, all over them, wanted them, this, that, the other. So they always go sort of thing to the guy that makes them feel the most attractive. And then when you become an adult and all of a sudden that gets taken away, it's like, no, actually you gotta now negate all of that. I can see why it could be hard, but
don't get me wrong, I fully understand it.
Yeah, but I don't condone it at all.
They just have to.
You're an adult.
They need to be comfortable in another zone, not that comfort zone.
But at the end of the day, you are also an adult.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're not a little kid. If you're like a 16-year-old female and you have all these 16-year-old boys flirting over you and you're in a relationship, then you like cheat or whatever, or you negate your boyfriend, I can see, because you're still a child. You're still going through a lot of things. You're still developing. Your brain is not even like halfway developed yet. Do you know what I'm saying? But when you're an adult and you're in a committed relationship and you've given your word and your commitment to someone, and then you want to act like this, it's like, bro, fam.
It's like that usual, posts that you will see females, either repost or post themselves. Like, they'll say, oh, why is it that other guys, if I post a picture, why is it other random guys will like comment on my picture, hearts and all that, but my boyfriend never does it? Yeah. They really value our comments saying they're attracted and all that more than, just believing that we're attracted to you. Like, they'll be like, oh, why doesn't, my boyfriend comment on it, but everyone else does? Because,
I say it to you every day.
That's the thing as well. It's like, we are always reassuring females that, nah, you're attractive in person.
No, I mean, not all of us.
Yeah.
No, some people don't.
Yeah. But I try to tell, like, my girl, like, nah, like, you're 10 out of 10. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. You being a 10 out of 10.
If someone is reassuring them more than their current partner, I don't know why. For some reason, they take that as the other person must find them more attractive than my partner finds me attractive.
Well, I comment on Instagram. I don't see how they find that as a reassurance.
Yeah.
I'm there thinking, like, bro, like, the opinion of your partner should be valued more than the opinion of people you don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you've never met them. You don't even know if that's a bot profile or whatever. But for some sort of reason, you want to value their opinion a whole lot more. But I'm here with you every day, telling you look good, showing you look good, showing you love. But
taking your pictures that you're posting, and you're angry at me.
No, it's true. Like, if you wanted my opinion, then you can't to me and be like, oh, when females sit down, they're like, oh, babe, do you still love me? Do you still find me attractive? It's annoying when you hear it all the time, but you just say them, yeah, of course, that's why I'm still here.
But you also can't do it just like, but you gotta like be enthusiastic about it all the time.
Well, I don't know, that's dragging it, but
I'm being serious though.
Maybe the first couple times.
I'm not saying like I'm not saying you gotta be enthusiastic every time, but most times you gotta actually show that you're answering the question.
Yeah.
That you, as if you actually care. Because a lot of time you're probably doing something you don't care, and then
but regardless, the point is, if you ask me, then you get my opinion, you get my reassurance.
Yeah.
You get my reassurance, right? Whereas if you go ahead and post on Instagram, you're not asking for my reassurance. I don't understand why my comment matters. You're asking for everyone's reassurance. Like, why post for everyone if you're waiting for my comment? Why not just ask me?
Yeah, fam.
I understand women.
It's crazy. And before you continue with the thing, this is further. What did you say?
Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
Why?
It kind of drops on guys.
So, alright, let's give him a little hope for us to come in the future, innit? On future episodes.
In fact, no. I'll leave it for future episodes. But just for females, 15% of them don't mind cheating. Like, there's no real reason. That is a reason in itself endorsed for cheating.
Just because you can.
Just no real reason. Just for
guys.
Not even opportunity presented itself. But that's a whole nother.
I'm very high. I know the guys one's very high.
The opportunity presented itself one is a whole nother category. No real reason is literally just I don't know why I cheated. I don't know.
It just happened.
It
just happened.
It just is what it is.
For guys.
I mean, it's not even that much higher. I was looking at another one, but that one's 16%.
Oh.
Well, we're not that. When I tell you women and men were kind of equal in trash.
I mean, the percentages are saying that women are slightly winning in being trash right now, but it's above me, innit?
100%.
feel about me.
You feel me? And a lot of people don't believe that women are trash. Then I told them about some of the females that I know, especially at Brunel, that don't know how to behave at all.
Why did you?
I didn't name any names. It might have been a bit loud.
Why?
It might have been a bit loud, but I'm not naming any names. I'm saying I'm not naming.
You filtered it down a lot. Like
Nah,
we're speaking about the whole female populace, which is 3.5 billion.
But listen,
Especially at Brunel.
Dropped it down to like 20k people.
No, but listen,
that's
listen.
a filter.
I'm not saying that's the only place for females that trash. But I'm saying from my experience, South London and Brunel are the two places that I've been at the most. Bro, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it 100 with the people. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like Brunel or South London, not South London, but London in general is the place where I've
North London.
I can't with this guy. I can't. But just London in general, and that's where I've interacted with females the most. And I went to uni and I've been there 3 years now, going on to 4. And I've interacted with a lot of females there.
You experienced a lot of what's going on.
Exactly. I'm not even experienced. I've sat back and watched, and some of these females are straight up. Do you know what it is? I'm not even mad. I'm not even disappointed, bro. Their running game is what it is. They're living the best life. It's just that I just don't condone the behavior from guys or girls, but some of these females are, whoo, boy. And there's this new meme page about Brunel students and that. Some of the confessions are gonna be fake, obviously, because I'm trying to get clout. But there were some of them that were real, like the one I reposted about. I'll probably put a little screenshot on the screen, whatever, about the female taking guys home with the intention of fucking.
Oh, and then making the guys eat out her crutch, and then she don't want to get them nothing. She want to sleep.
Not even sleep. I here trying to watch Netflix, and it's like, yeah, you
cars, all of them. All 3 of them.
Oh my god!
and then you wanna go home? It's like, bro. Fam.
Wow.
I mean, I respect it.
Nah,
personally,
respect
it couldn't be me.
Because if it was the other way around, we'd be getting slandered. So,
bro,
Yeah.
slandered, fam.
Yeah.
And also said it. If it was some of the guys that I knew, she would have bruises all over her face. I'm sad to say it. I'm not gonna say who.
do you want me to get you head and then you don't want to give me nothing back?
Exactly.
Are you bluffing?
Like they're not like my friends and that, but I know them in it.
I'm just gonna say this from now. I ain't got to uni, so I don't know that these people that have been.
You definitely know these guys because they're definitely from South London.
That don't mean a lot.
I'm trying to separate yourself. Like, nah.
I'm not involved.
Bro, at Bruno, I barely know anyone. If you don't play basketball or American football, I really don't know you because like, I'm antisocial. But South London, okay, not just it's like 1 or 2 guys that I know, but mainly from what I saw, like it feels like a roadman. She tries that with a roadman, bro. She's getting hurt, and that is sad, but it's the truth.
Shit, my head.
Like, bro, could you imagine? Like, how would you go there? First of all, why you eating a girl out when you first met her in the club?
That's what I was just about to say.
Like,
First encounters with her, and my head is down in your crutch. That don't make no sense.
you don't know if she's clean.
What's
Do
going
you
on?
know there is. I'm with you both, you guys. Cause I literally just said yeah, but at the same time, I'm thinking I always try to be like even with it.
Yeah.
If I were to go home with a girl from the club and she said, "Let me give you head," I ain't finna stop her. I ain't gonna be like,
that's cool, but I think she's asking for it, no?
no. I mean, but the thing is, like, the same questions of is she clean, all of that.
Yeah.
She's wanting to do it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I kind of get it.
Yeah, but if I take a girl out on a night, if I take a girl home from a night out, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, give me head." If she offers,
then, yeah.
great.
No, but the
I think most
guy.
of these guys are offering though.
No, but
Yeah.
the thing is, no. I'll tell you what. I think these guys offered as a gateway to have sex.
That's the
Okay.
thing.
That's what guys will do.
Because
Stupid.
a lot of guys don't know how to
No
get
game.
popping. That's what it is. They got no game. They don't have to get popping, and then every time, that's their first act, and then they think because they did that, the females will just say, "Alright, cool, let's get the other things popping too." They just got to do better. But at the same time, the female took them home, and on the premise that they were going to do the deed.
You ate her sweaty crotch after a night out. I just don't understand. Like, you've been in a club, jumping up and down,
Why are you making
raving.
that-
She's
that
blocking off
image
her
so
back.
vivid?
Would you like to talk about a couple points?
Thank you.
Would you like to talk about a couple points of enticements disguises judged as the most effective to cheat, basically. Tactics to cheat. For men only.
We'll save that for the third.
Yeah, I think
for the third segment of the series of episodes that are following. You feel me?
What's the third segment?
It'll be on. We're gonna put niggas on game. I'm gonna tell them how they can get away with such behaviors. I don't condone it, but I gotta support the man. Them, you feel me? If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right.
Yeah.
Like anything in life.
Nah,
anything in life. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right.
All.
Me personally, I believe in brute honesty, whether it hurts your feelings or not. So,
Yeah,
literally, so it is what it is, isn't it? But as I was saying with Bruno females, yeah, that's a whole different element. That's a whole, that's fell into the abyss, isn't it? And there's been other females that were in relationships out here saying needs to have a man misbehaving in DMs. I'm only gonna say that because if I say anything more, she'll know who she is. She'll get onto me. Then I'm gonna have to get rude and tell her to go.
Is that her now popping up on the phone? Nah, I'm chatting shit.
Don't do that. Don't scare me like that.
Why do you know these females? I just don't understand.
Because as an
I can't really
athlete,
talk because I heard a lot of stuff about people that we know in general.
bro, as an athlete at Brunel, you interact with a lot of people, just in general, like quite literally. And yeah, and there's been many more cases. There was a female that had a boyfriend. I can't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it anyway, cause I like controversy. I like drama. don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
If you're
that.
gonna speak about who I think about,
No, it's not.
You actually like that's gonna change anything. You're still here through the headphones.
It's not. First of all, Sensei, I'm sorry. But there was a female in question. We're gonna call her Jada Pinkett Smith. Just so anonymity.
I don't think you should do that.
Alright,
We don't have lawyers.
now.
We don't have lawyers.
alright. Let's.
Oh no, yeah, baby, we can't be saying her name.
Yeah, call her Stacy.
No, we're gonna call her spaghetti. You know. There we go.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti or pasta, whatever the hell that is. You know.
Just call her a dirty girl.
Alright, Dotty girl. Did I say right?
Yeah.
Alright, say less.
Lovely stuff.
So Dotty girl was, in a committed relationship with a man, and then she met Sensei at a club, and obviously Sensei got game. You feel me? Like, as you told me, Sensei runs a winning franchise. He runs a winning franchise, innit? And obviously he dropped game, did his thing, innit?
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't know she had a man, so he clapped them cheeks. She had a man the whole time, innit? This was going on for a prolonged period of time, and there was a day where she double dipped. That she was a Sensei getting dick down, and then woke up, went to her man, and proceeded. And that's the level of trashness she was on at Bruno, and that scares me. No joke.
She bathed before she went to go do what she went to go do with her man.
I'ma assume so, but that.
I hope she did because
it's
that
disgusting.
is crony.
Oh, there was a female that went on tour. You're gonna see this. You're gonna hate me. It is what it is. That went.
I see just baiting up baby. This is why I tell you guys. I don't go to the uni, so I don't know none of this. I'm not involved.
I'm not indirecting anyone. I'm trying to give global facts. So leave him to do this.
Nah. But a lot of these people aren't gonna see this, innit? My target audience isn't them. If they see it and they end up hating me for it, change your behavior and do better. Simple as, you feel me? Like, I was out here running game, but I was not out here doing this. I was just being honest. If it worked, great. If it doesn't, you go back to the drawing board, you change a thing or two, then you go back out and keep shooting, you feel me? However, tour essentially is sports teams leave the country for a week to go party. It's basically a fuckfest at the end of the day.
Right then.
Not everyone goes to fuck, but a lot of people end up fucking. People from different units in the country.
Pause. Is your mum really gonna review this? Because
No. I haven't said anything I've done. I'm just saying this is what people go do. I didn't go tour this year or last year or so on and so on, innit? but But anywho,
What was the last thing his mum said before she left? She said, "Be honest."
yeah, I am being honest. I went.
Stop
I
the
really,
lies.
I went to what 2018. So not this year because coronavirus, and not last year.
So you was intending to go this year though?
No.
No, it's the fact that he said I didn't go this year, last year, and so on and so on. Well, it's not so on.
Oh, my
Stop-
bad.
Stop
My bad.
that. 2018.
My bad. I was our first year. The team went. It was a vibe. And yeah. And I mean, last don't you fucking chicken up. But last year, people from Reno obviously went in there because like people go every year, and I believe I was told a female was one night, 3 dudes.
No, let me not say that.
Nah, it was 3
It
separate
was, oh,
occasions within a night.
So she was just going from room to room essentially.
Running game.
Wow. Well then. she's
But
doing more
from the
than me.
dude side, that is simp behavior, bro.
She's doing more than me. She's very active.
What do you mean more than you?
Because I don't get active like that. I've never been active by him in my life.
So you done 2 in a night because you said doing more than you.
I've done 1. That's why I mentioned the more than me because I'm not a whore.
I'm not saying she's a whore. I'm just saying that's a behavior.
We don't.
I don't
call
really
females hoe. We just say they're abusing their privilege.
quite literally because they know if a female goes to a guy, do you want to have sex? There's
76% of them will say yes.
that is a fact.
That is a fact.
That's a known fact. 3 out of 4 guys will say yes.
To a female they don't know.
They just met with that.
It is a fact.
Whereas if a guy goes to a girl, do you want to have sex? You're a creep.
It's 0% will say yes.
Like you're a
And
creep.
I don't think you need to look at numbers to know that. I think most.
Yeah. And I understand why they will say no and they should say no, but yeah, that's
Unless they're getting paid for it, but that's a whole different thing.
Whoa,
Yeah, no prostitution. No.
that's okay.
So we were here. And you went here.
Why?
Oh, yeah, again, it comes back to females looking for like that provider, innit? If a broke nigga goes up to a female saying, "Do you want to fuck?" and then she's like, "No,"
City girl
but
summer.
if he slaps down, you know what I mean, 10 bags in front of her, like
City girl summer, mate. That's all they were doing.
she's gonna go sploosh, innit? Like
Niggas that do that are simps. I'm so sorry. If you gotta have the Louboutins, to
he's gonna flag you. He's gonna find a way to flag you.
what you here with your Asdas. But anywho, if you're out here having to flop money, you have to have the the Giuseppe's or whatever, the True Religion jeans that no one wears.
Oh, wait, that's
The barmaid coat and that. Like for me personally, you are a sim, because it means you have no game and you're relying.
These times your mattress is still on the floor. And you don't have
Bro,
a bed for
like
it.
your mum lives in a
Don't
council
understand.
estate. Like your mum lives in a council estate, struggling to pay her bills, and you're here behaving like this. I don't understand.
And
Literally.
you're just getting finessed.
And the girl you're going for probably went to H&M knickers, H&M dress,
£10 boohoo dress, like.
bro, Primark shoes.
She was,
Ooh,
beg-
that car.
she was begging for the discount because
Don't give him free clout. What you doing? What you doing? We don't give niggas free clout
No,
like
we
that.
don't even fuck with you like that. They're doing up slavery with their staff members, yeah.
Fuck Boohoo.
Wow, okay.
You're gonna flag me in
They're
that
doing
too.
slavery with
I
their
don't
staff
care,
members,
bro.
£3 an hour.
Yeah, fam. It's like sweatshops.
We don't have lawyers.
Thanks. No, but £3 an hour, I don't care.
Nah,
No, we
fam.
can talk about how we don't find that right, but we can't
Yeah.
say fuck anyone because we don't have lawyers.
Like but it's an opinion though. I'm not saying anything slanderous about them. I'm just stating my opinion about them.
It's icy ground. I'd rather not step on it. In case
I'm not gonna say anything else because like I'm not trying to drown in that, but it is what it is. But what was I saying? I forgot. But yeah, go ahead. You're giving the people the facts and that.
I mean, just to kind of just wrap up what all the facts are talking about. It's just females are more. They're literally just used to the attention. There's opportunities in that attention that they get. They will probably abuse it at some point because, I don't know, to think that, say if the average female gets about 6-7 DMs a day, for a female to...
Hold on, let's do the math real quick. Get your phone out. We're gonna see how many guys per year a female has to reject to remain faithful.
Right, so say like she gets an average of 7 DMs
Yeah.
a day.
7
Times
times
7.
7.
That's, you know,
That's 49.
49 DMs a week. In a month, we times that by 4, 196 DMs.
Times that by 12.
She's getting over 2k DMs a year, roughly.
And you think your girl's out here denying every single last one of those?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, this is just an average girl, you know. It's not
Yeah.
a girl with like a big following.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I can
Hold
believe.
on. Two.
And you know, it's not,
2K
it's,
DMs.
it's not even more saying like, oh, she's gonna death or cheat on you with one of them. It's just
She's gonna
not-
entertain one of
Yeah,
them.
she's not gonna deny every single one of them. Some of them will be like, you know, about, let's say, if 1,800 of those are just straight up no,
Yeah.
like blocked, whatever. The extra 100, 200, the small percentage, like they'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, I find you nice, thank you,
Yeah.
XX. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you know.
It's that XX that buffers me, fam. Why you got to put
So
that?
why are you selling kisses?
You feel me? He's like a man now.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, behave
And
yourself.
it's very difficult to show the why are you doing this without coming off as the controlling, jealous type.
Yeah.
But also, if you kind of just allow it, it seems like you don't care. It's a very
Bro, it's a great area on like you trying to manage your own behavior.
Yeah,
on
literally, it's a
how to
tightrope.
deal with the situation.
men really have to walk a tightrope just to keep women happy.
Bro, I just fall, fam. I can't be buffing.
Yeah, like it's just
It's like I'm gonna just say it how it is. Like if you're able to like understand and see where I'm coming from, great. If you don't, then nothing I can do.
yeah. I mean, if you can't see where I'm coming from, I'm just gonna assume you're trying not to. So
They're very true.
Yeah,
literally.
it be there sometimes.
Because you know what I mean, like we don't, you know, every day just go to our mums to be like, mums, do you love us? Because you know we assume it
Yeah.
in the little action that they do. You know what I mean?
The thing is, right? People always say actions speak louder than words.
Mm.
But in today's world, it seems like you want to hear my words rather than see my actions at times. I'm not saying this is every female because it obviously isn't, but there are females out there that want to see you, not see, they want to hear you say these things rather than
Yeah.
show them. You feel me? And it's like, you got,
And it's they want, it's not even they want to hear anything, like just any bit of affection. They want to hear specific things.
Yeah.
Because the little things that we take, like the things like, you know, did you eat today?
yeah,
Be safe when, you know,
Yeah.
coming home, all that stuff.
Yeah.
We can hear that and be like, right, you know what I mean? She's thinking about
cares.
each kid.
Yeah.
If you say that to a female, they're not, I'll be honest, I'm not really bothered. They want to hear that you're my princess, baby girl, all that
That's
type of
hella
shit.
gay.
When really and truly, anyone in your DMs can call you that.
That's hella gay, fam.
I mean,
I mean, no, I can't say most of them because some of them do appreciate the do it today.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That doesn't apply to all of them. But there are females out there that want to hear that on a constant basis. And honestly, like, we're busy people.
It's very true. No,
Like,
it's
sorry,
like,
not sorry,
I'm
not
keeping
every
it
man is
honest.
busy.
I'm keeping honest. Like,
The man
if
is-
I'm working a full-time job, don't.
like
message
a
me
lot of
for-
females want someone that's out here hustling, trying to grind.
But once you
But
ask
you
to
want me
be
to sit down.
messaging 24/7 to check up on you, I don't have time for it. I don't. Hey princess, no, there's no time for that. I'm out on the road grinding, trying to make my peas
If
to
it-
get you
no.
a Birkin bag, baby. I'm trying to get you a Birkin.
Colder
And
than
you
that,
do
yeah?
all of it.
But if that's the nickname and that, I understand. But like, you want me to call you princess, among other things.
Yeah, like if
Personally, it's not that it's bad or whatever. It's just not me.
if your girl's trying to force it out of you, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
If it comes out naturally, that's wonderful. But if you're just trying to make me become something I am not,
yeah.
when I do it, it's gonna seem forceful. And if I wanna do it, you're gonna be like, it doesn't,
Well, I had
doesn't
to tell
sound
him.
right.
I had to tell him to
This-
say
yeah.
it. Like,
Like I had to force it out of you. You just gotta be able to find a guy that's gonna do that for you
Yeah.
naturally. Because
or you don't even need to find someone that does it for you naturally. You need to find what you like.
yeah,
Just find what you like. 'Cause some girls are okay with not hearing it. Do you know
no,
what I mean?
but some girls have expectations that just can't be met. I'm being serious. It's not a lot of them, but there are females out there that have an expectation of what a guy should do, how he should behave, how he should interact with her, how he should do this and the other, that actually cannot be met on the basis of how they want it to be met on a constant basis. Like, it's ridiculous. And
The only reason I won't say anything on that, like, in fact, no, I will say something on it, but the only reason why I will kind of allow it is because there are some guys that if you ask them to describe the perfect, like, woman,
it's also be a lot.
they're
It'll be-
describing a slave. I won't lie. They're,
Yeah,
describing,
it's
they're,
true.
they're either
Yeah,
going to
it's
describe a
cook.
slave or a mum.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. So
And
clean
there's
all
a
that.
lot of guys out there that want their girls to be a freak, but want them to have less than 2 bodies.
yeah, like
This doesn't make. She needs
It does.
experience to be a freak.
that's I literally had a debate about that at
Yeah.
work. Like,
Yeah.
I was saying I want a girl that has experience. I don't deal with virgins and none of that. And the guy was like, "Oh no, like my girl can't be having bodies like that. Like I need a virgin. Like it's nice. You can tell her what to do." I'm like,
What?
No, it's not nice. 'Cause
That's,
then it's her first time.
that's
and
worrying.
If it's her first time and she's feeling uncomfortable with it, with her
Yeah.
first time with you, then it's just gonna make you.
bro,
feel
it was the last
awkward
part.
and-
My guy said, "So you can tell them what to do, bro. If I'm in the bedroom and I'm trying to, get it cracking,
Yeah.
why do I need to tell you what to do? Like,
He's probably just looking for a very
Nah.
dominant and submissive
No,
relationship.
you want-
but he needs to
yeah.
find someone with experience that's submissive if
Yeah,
he wants
like-
that kind of thing. Can't
Oh,
have someone that's a virgin.
that's something I don't want to tell them what
At
to
your
do.
large age, stop trying to go for virgins, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like,
like, why am I telling you what to do, bro? Like, if I'm playing PS4 and all that, I shouldn't have to tell you like, give me a head. Like,
I
you can,
find that
you can
all
do it.
very weird, you know.
What?
I want a virgin. I find that very
real
weird.
fam.
Very weird.
Yo, I want
It's
chipping as well.
tapped.
You know, certain fetishes, how guys like the girls dress up.
Mm.
Dress up your girl how you want. She can put on whatever she wants. You see that schoolgirl outfit?
Oh,
I find it
I was having this
very-
conversation. I was having
very
this conversation the other day.
disturbing.
Weird.
Very
Bro, it's like,
disturbing.
bro, that is pedophilia.
Like,
And
what?
you're dressed up as a teacher. It's very disturbing.
Do
Very.
you know what? The teacher one is okay because when we were in school, we all kind of had our
No, he's
crushes.
dressed up as a teacher.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Very
I thought you were talking about her.
disturbing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
The teacher one, if she's dressed up as a teacher, yeah,
It's okay. Like we all had a little crush
Come
on
here,
teachers.
miss.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's
But-
get it cracking. But like now,
The whole schoolgirl thing. I don't run.
it's
for
also
it.
I can't lie. It's also guys that we talking about this the other day. It's like guys that are tall like me, for example. I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
That why you so fucking loud, bruv? But anyway, guys that are like not even tall. See them muscular guys for no reason that just bang out gym, bare wedge, going for 4'10" skinny little girls. Personally, why are you going for someone that is quite literally built like a child, and you are wider than a
giant.
door frame?
You're actually a gorilla and you've gone for a child.
Yeah, we're not saying like go for a big husky girl, but
But
like
like, bro, there
Do
are
better. That's what we're saying.
there's a middle ground you can find.
yeah,
But
like, bro, there's a lot of variation in women like
I,
body
I
types.
always see it as like this, can't scratch your back, but your girl is bare short, bare skinny.
Literally, like,
I
it's just-
find that a little weird every time I see it. It's also like when guys like me date a girl that's just bare short.
Yes,
I think severe.
I think if you
short.
date a girl that's more than a foot shorter than you, there's a problem.
Oh, you're dragging it because he's tall.
No, do you know?
I'm 6'8". It's like
She not 5'8".
she's like 5'7", I think.
Yeah, but that's fine. Do you know what I mean? That's
Fine.
a leeway.
But the thing is,
you know,
for
if a guy's
female,
like
she's
6'2"
average
and the
height.
girl's like 4'10", that is a problem. Like, that's
I saw a
drag-
video on Instagram. This guy was a bit taller than me, like 6'10". This girl was like 4'10".
Yeah,
That's too ruthless, bro.
that's not that. It's weird.
That's legitimately. I don't know how much, but like in like that, but like bro,
What's the rating on this?
what do you mean?
The age rating on this?
I put explicit because like there's gonna be swearing in there.
Right, cause there was this porn video of this guy. He literally,
I can't. Bro, that went from 0 to 100.
no, it's on topic.
Man, wait, what's the age rate? I thought you were like swear
Yes, I was
or
thinking.
something. And he goes, so listen, there's a porn video on this, yeah?
No, bro, this guy was getting head off a girl and she was standing up like fully. Her knees were not bent or anything, bro. Cause he was like 6'7". And
My question is, how did you come across this video?
it was on my timeline. It was on my Twitter feed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Twitter is a wild place.
It's a wild place.
It's a wild place. It's a wild place.
Yeah, it came up on my timeline. I saw it and I was just like, does he not find that weird? I would find that so uncomfortable. Like,
Bro, like, if a female's that short, you're not coming to the bedroom with
Yeah,
get
like-
anything popping, period.
nah, man, that is
I actually have a height requirement.
There's therefore a high. I think all guys should
high
have a,
requirement.
unless they're a short king. We
Also-
salute short kings.
There's a minimum and a maximum weight requirement too. I can't lie to you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You can't be, you know what I'm saying, like, short and bare skinny, and you can't be a centre back and also built like JJ Watt.
Yeah.
That can't run.
Yeah, no, everyone's got standards. I don't understand why women want.
Not everyone, bro. There are niggas out there that will fuck anything.
Oh, 100%, 100%. We know that.
And
But
I'm actually disappointed that I know a guy like that. I won't say who he is, but you know yourself, bro. You know yourself.
I just don't understand why women expect men to have such a more loose kind of what's it called standard.
Yeah.
Like because they're okay, and I'm not getting onto them with their standards, but they're okay saying, "Oh, my guy needs to be 6'2".
Yeah.
Needs to I don't know. I've been making money, try have a good job.
The
whatever.
thing is, right, a lot of females want a guy that's over 6 foot, athletic, works out but has all the time in the world to spend with her, has his shit together, already has money, and is 22 or something like that. I'm like thinking, what you see on the internet and on social media, a lot of time is one, it's fake because people are gonna amp themselves up to seem something they are not, and two, bro, 99% of us are not there yet, bro. We're still figuring our shit out. We're
How
grinding.
can you want me to be there, but you're not anywhere near?
It's like, oh, my guy, my husband, my man has got to drive, but one, your mom takes the bus and you take the bus too. Your mom settled. What are you trying to do?
I mean, even like that's to the extreme. Even if we just talk about the normal, they say the devil shit, right? The 666s, right? What women want: 6 foot man with 6-pack, 6-inch dick,
Yeah.
minimum, right?
Do females not that?
Do you know what it is? Let's just say for a second that is fine, right? Let's just say it's okay, it's cool. You have 3 expectations there, not 1, not 2, not 3. Why can we not have 1? Why can we just not say, okay, that's fine, but as long as my girl's under 180 pounds, 190.
That's the main thing. It's like females' expectation of a guy is high. That is genetically defined.
Yeah.
I did not choose to be this tall. No guy ever did. You say, I wish I could be taller or whatever, but you don't determine that. All I'm asking for you is to not be fat. Something you control in your everyday life.
I'm not compared to this. I love a fluffy.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I like fluffies, but
I'm
at the
not,
same time, you
I
can't.
love a fluffy, but I know I can't handle fluffy. Let's just say that from now.
like, listen, I'm not saying, it's bad to be fat or anything like that. Nah, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, it's unhealthy, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want someone that's healthy, that takes care of themselves. And you being big, not all the time, but in most cases means you don't take care of yourself and your body. Do you know what I'm saying? I go to the gym because like it's not just about me trying to like get strong and that.
If
but
I see you actively going to the gym and you're at that weight, then
I'll see that you're healthy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But you want to be sitting down, eat McDonald's, watching Netflix for a day, and then you get to that weight, and then I say, actually, I don't like my girl doing this or being at that weight, but all of a sudden, you want to cancel me, I'm rude, I'm this at the other, but you are predetermined in your standards based on things that I cannot change. I can't change my height, I can't change my dick size. All I can change out of that is abs. That's it.
Facts.
and I don't know. I feel like it's because they don't want to be attacked by 2 sides, I guess, like from multiple angles on a kind of beauty standards. You know what I mean? Because with men, let's be honest, because men run most of the shit here, we don't really care. Do you know what I mean? What other people say.
Yeah.
We don't really care. Whereas women, they hear from guys that they, have to look a certain way. And then this is the part that I don't understand. They get from like, magazines, like all those type of things, like on supermodels, all of that. They look at that and be like, okay, that's what guys like.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is they think that's the beauty standard, yet we don't read those magazines.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You guys read those magazines.
Yeah.
So why do you think that's
That-
what we
yeah.
that's what we like? It's not targeted for us. We don't read that shit. They think, oh, guys want, the super skinny girl. The girls they're not even fat. They are
It's-
thick with 2 C's. They
Yeah.
are thick. And they will
Fuck
call themselves
you.
fat. What?
There's the alphabetical A-E-I-O-U, but
Oh.
we'll teach
Yeah.
we'll teach them
Oh,
next
yeah.
episode. We'll teach them.
Yeah,
next
like
episode.
girls who are like what we would say a normal weight, a healthy weight, a nice aesthetic,
a nice figure where they got a bit of meat on the bone.
Yeah.
They think to themselves they are fat because of the way the media portrays beauty, where you gotta be built like a twig with boobs,
Which
Not even built like just
which is honestly unattractive for me personally.
a lot of guys don't actually like it.
Yeah.
Like, even if we'll say we'll do a ting with her, we're not like if I want my girl
Even
looking like
that's-
that.
Even
Nah.
that is dragging it. I can't lie to you. Like,
No, yeah, honestly.
yeah, fam. Like, you gotta have some sort of meat on the no one likes to eat chicken that's just bare bone, just bare bony. You feel me?
Yeah.
You wanna be able to
Bones for the dogs, meat is for the man.
see that. We're giving you guys quotes in this bitch, man. Come on. But yeah, I don't know, fam. Just is the media.
Yeah.
It's quite literally, they control the narrative on a lot of people's minds and how they think and how they portray the world. And that then overlaps with how they go about their lives and set their standards in mating and whatever. And it's just, nah, man, it can't run, bro.
I think that is a good point to link on why women deserve less, because they project that shit on us.
Yeah.
However, if we project anything on them,
Oh my God.
we're trash. They're like, why are you, classing all women the same?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me like that? All of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And really, you're projecting your media shit on us when we don't care. You know what I mean?
I genuinely don't.
We genuinely don't care.
Like, I hear something, like, I see a meme saying guys deserve less, this and the other. I was like, okay, cool, but I can't relate, so I don't care. But you say about females, it's like, oh, you're misogynistic, you're this, you're that, you're the other. I was like, well, listen.
How can I be
If the
misogynistic?
shoe fits, I highly recommend you lace it up and you walk.
Right.
If it doesn't, you put the shoe to the side and go about your day.
This is it.
Not sure.
It's that simple. But they don't see that. They just see us as attacking the entire gender. I might say all, but I know for a fact it isn't. Like, let's just be clear about that. Like, come on. Jesus. But yeah, fam. So I want to give another example that I didn't really get to, but it was the
Do you
female.
think we have time though, because that's about to die?
Is it about to die?
I
Yeah.
just tapped the 10% thing like 5 minutes.
Listen, the video could die, but the podcast was still rolling. I'm saying that's the most important thing, isn't it? But I was wanted to get to another example. It was females on his phone.
You couldn't wait for the phone to die. Just couldn't wait.
I'm not saying all of them, because one or two may see this and it probably doesn't apply to you. However, there are certain females on his phone that are straight up dog shit, turds, cannot be polished ever, and it is what it is.
Why? Why do you say that so quickly?
Because a lot of them have boyfriends and their Snapchat says they have OnlyFans, that their boyfriends are not in it, and they're out here.
Oh, shame, I was thinking about someone else. It goes to show how much girls you have on your phone.
Bro, I can't lie to you.
Because I was thinking about someone.
Do it to the camera, bro, so that people can see.
No, they don't see.
Yeah, I gotta give me more hits, bro.
But he can't read lips, by the way. So
Yeah, I
don't-
can't lip
don't-
read either.
So don't try.
VAM.
Oh, what about? Don't do that. You're gonna have to trip that out. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But yeah, it's not just females that in the UK either. Like females from Europe, America, or whatever. That oh yeah, like he doesn't talk to them, innit? He just has them on his phone. But like she's got a man, but she's acting like this, and she says this and the other, and like bro, like.
Speaking on why women deserve less, right? I
Yeah.
think there's just one example I'll give from my phone.
You go
Like
ahead.
an interaction I had with a female over Snapchat, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
The female's added me. I've added her back because I don't know, she's watching my story for time. She's popping up to her. I was like, okay. She says like she thinks I'm cute, whatever. I'm like, okay, that's cool, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're talking for like maybe a couple hours. I'm like, what? Can I see you then? She sends me a picture of her. She's like, I'm not even gonna disclose how she looks because people will try to flag me on it, right? But she looks a certain way that I don't find attractive. It's not my personal cup of tea. Someone else might, I just don't. So after that, I've just kind of, conversation's kind of dying down. I'm trying to dead it.
Oh.
She's not trying to do it.
She's not trying to dead it, and there was a point where this is why I think women are a bit tapped, because she's now asked me, hold on, like why have you not asked my number or anything yet? And I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I'll try to be honest. I said
You're
I
not
don't.
too nice. Let me just set from that because I would have done blocked her.
No, but
I'll be
just to
like,
get
I
this conversation
don't
done.
really want it.
I was like, I don't really want it. That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna block her because I don't mind having her on my phone like as a friend. Like, she wants to talk or whatever, just general shit. Like, I don't mind. But she said, "Why you not asking my number?" So I'm not gonna lie, I don't want it. And she's like, "Why do you not find me attractive?" I'm like, "No, not really." This is the part that got me. She then asked me, "You don't find me attractive? Lol, are you gay?" I was like, hold on.
I hate when females actually do that,
Like, hold on. She thought it's more likely that I am gay than me just being straight and not wanting to move to her. Like, It's something with the females and attention. Like they don't.
It doesn't sing to them that not every guy in the world wants you, and not every guy in the world.
And the thing is, like,
find you attractive.
Men and women will both hear that and like think that's bad because that's the world we live in. That's funny.
Yeah.
Let's flip that for a moment. See how funny it is. If a guy's trying to move to a girl and the girl says, "No, I'm good," she's like, "What? Why don't you like me? Are you a dyke or you're a lesbian?"
Yeah.
Bro, that's straight on Twitter. You're getting blacklisted. You're getting blacklisted, bro.
There's a problem, but that's also the double standard that a lot of females are not held accountable for a lot of their actions and a lot of things they say, and they get away with it. And there's also certain things that guys do they're gonna get away with it, and it's just that double standard about it. And that's why more conversations just need to be held so people can be held accountable for the shit they say and the shit they do, because a lot of the time they don't realize how they're affecting the other person that they're saying these things to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. Like, it was
trash. She probably had a man as well. Mad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, fam. As I was saying, it's like there was a certain female that he showed me. It has a man. Go up private. He's scared right now. Get us.
Sorry, don't worry right now for you.
Don't worry. I ain't gonna say anything.
I'm trying to listen up for who it is.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm never saying anything. And she probably will never see this. I don't think. But she got a man and she's got a private story and he's obviously in it. And bro, she is wilding out. I can't lie to you. She bad. I'm not gonna lie. Why he hasn't moved to her or anything like that, I don't know.
It's not everyone you must move to.
Yeah, no, that's
is going on my phone. It's not everyone you must move to.
No, that is true. If I didn't know she had a man, I might have shot my shot. But because I knew she had a man, it's like I don't do them things there. That sort of behavior got left in 2018. So like.
No, I was gonna say I used to do that back in.
2018, and when we were all teenagers.
I used to be attracted to girls that were with guys that I'd be able to.
Do you know what? Do you know why? Is that I don't know. There's something in knowing that another person sees something that you may see in her too. And it's like, listen.
Oh, there's a study for that. Men and women both find people in relationships more attractive. Like, facts.
Yeah.
And that's literally what
I don't
you just
know why,
said.
but
you just said it. It's like literally, if someone else finds you desirable, then it's like, okay, then yeah, it's like
it's like because you see someone actually finds her desirable enough to keep her. It's like, right, then you must be nice.
Like, imagine you get excited about a game coming out, right? You're like, okay, yeah, I want this game, and then someone else pops up to you saying, oh, I want to get this game. You're even more hyped about it. You're like, oh yeah, someone else wants.
It's like you think about buying a game and you all of a sudden you see one of your friends playing it. It's like someone whose opinion you respect.
You're like, what? You play this as
well?
well?
Right, you're already playing it. It's like, how is it? Before you're playing it. Whereas with females, like, rah, she must be nice.
She was Jonesy still.
Yeah, so I might as well do what Kobe told me, and you know.
And the whole reason that private story even existed was literally just because, I don't know, they were going through their shit.
So the trouble in paradise, you wanna...
I don't understand.
You wanna add up bare guys to the story. And obviously, like, for me, because I'm in the story, because I know she wants, I don't know whether to use past or present here, but I'm going to say past for that. She wanted to do a thing with me. Like, I'm thinking, okay, well, she must have other guys in the story who she wants to do things with as well. Like,
yeah.
And that's all because you're just having two arguments. Like. Obviously, I don't know the situation, you know, her and her man does, so she knows what's going on. But at the end of the day, I don't really think that's an excuse to...
Of course not. If I'm having an argument with my girl, I'm not just going to go with, alright, cool, so I'm not single, but we can fuck. Like, nah.
Private story, you know.
And again, it literally goes back to what we were saying at the start. It's literally just a cry for attention. You know what I mean?
It's actually mad, fam. It's like females will actually die if they don't get attention. Like, those memes are actually real, fam.
Yeah, no,
bro, it's crazy.
It's ingrained in the culture now. You know what I mean?
That's just sad, bro. It's honestly sad.
Yeah, it should be like that.
It's like they're seeking validation of people you're not meant to be seeking validation from. I don't understand. And female just act out of pocket recently, fam. If only such information will be disclosed when I can look back and laugh at it. On the episode on why niggas deserve less, I'm gonna be calling out a lot of niggas. I might do it by name in it because I don't actually care.
Yeah. It's a double standard there, but we don't care.
I actually don't, because if they want to pull up and fight, I can fight. So
no, I'm saying double standard because we're not gonna name drop the females, but we'll name drop the males. But that's because we don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. And if you wanna come through and fight, we're going to fight.
Well, they'll firm it more than female firm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it will affect the female more, like psychologically in that. But yeah, I'll tell you what, fair innit? What happened? Niggas just straight up disrespectful. No other way around it.
I just say, I'm not gonna lie. I think niggas from out of London are built differently, bro.
Most definitely. They don't have that same level
they're built
of
differently.
mutual respect you have for someone when you first meet them and that, you feel me?
That's a story for another day.
But yeah, man.
Got
But
States people.
No,
yeah.
not even.
Podcast will get a bit long. We're gonna cut it here and get back to it another day. You feel me? Cause others will be here for a very long time. But for next time, tune in where I'll have people I haven't decided yet on the podcast on why niggas deserve less. A couple of special guests, and I want to be able to let females have a platform to get their voices heard on the topic. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't just want to be guys saying why guys deserve less, because that's one not gonna run, because we don't deserve less in my opinion. Well, I don't deserve less, and my guys don't. But yeah. And yeah, so I've been Pablo, he's been Captain, that's been Chef Cartney over there in the fucking building. And this has been the Pablo Politics Podcast. And we out. Deuces.